The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. Well, this guy's being talked about plenty right now, Jim. Just how good is he?
I think he's very good, and based on potential, he can go a considerable way towards the top. His development to this point has been almost perfect, and he can make a big pond look a lot smaller.
Here are the lineups we've just been given. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Mesut Ozil can add the decisive edge, I would think. His close control and ability to slip the runners through is a real feature of his game, not to mention his dribbling skills and that superb left foot of his.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Salah, can he get through? Facing up to last season's champions, it is a tough ask of anyone, let alone a newly promoted side.
I think they've just got to remain composed. After all, this is what it's all about. That's why they worked so hard last season to make it to the biggest stages like this and see if they've got what it takes to compete. Of course they're up against it, but you never know in football. They've got to stay calm.
It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Here comes the corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Aimed forward. And it's Salah. Belts one. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Gnabry tries making a foray down the right. Mohamed Salah. Coquelin. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Gnabry. Monreal. Koscielny. El Neni. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Klein. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Koscielny. Monreal. Bonaventura. Monreal. Bonaventura. Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. El Neni with the ball through. Referee's given a throw. Shaqiri. Salah, there he goes, motoring forward. Mohamed Salah cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first, and I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat, so I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Mohamed Salah. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? To Lacazette. El Neni. Koscielny. Monreal. Koscielny. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Hector Bellerin pumps it upfield. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Liverpool can feel
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Shaqiri. And it's Klein. And he's there to cut it out. There will be a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Coquelin. Arsenal seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Goes wide. Gnabry. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Shaqiri hoists it high, goes for goal! That is wayward. Monreal. Elneny. Coquelin. Gabriel. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Coquelin. Mesut Ozil. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Roberto Firmino gets into some space.
Arsenal have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mohamed Salah, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
And shoots!
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And that has put a stop to that. Welbeck. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the left. It's come back out! It's come loose. Czech catches it safely. Mesut Ozil. Jordan Henderson, great challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. They've managed to get it away. Mohamed Salah looking to force his way through. A chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And it's Salah. And he's there to hoof it away. Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Check, gets it upfield. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bonaventura. Klein, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boots it to safety. Battles to win it back. And it's Welbeck. Mohamed Salah. He's thrust his way through. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Coquelin knocks it towards the front. Hector Bellerin. Chance! Up to meet it! It's in! Finally the breakthrough! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. None shall pass, that's the message there. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Can he find a finish now? Bonaventura. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Elneny. Coquelin. Koscielny. Now it's Mohamed Salah, dashing forward at pace. Heads it! And the ball's come out. Wilshere. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating.